Okay. Good. So I hope that we have everybody there and you're able to see me again. So just some examples from our Focus on Film section about how students will be able to combine still images. What you may have noticed was that some of those still images that were being having a rostrum effect applied to them so that you could move, and adding captions and titles in order to create very, very simple documentaries. So that's a completely free to access website. Like I say, it's this site here, the nationalarchives.gov.uk/education, and all of the resources on there are free to access to anybody from around the world, and you can take any of those materials, use them within your classroom with no restrictions whatsoever. So I hope it's been a useful quick overview of how to combine different materials, some little tricks and techniques about using images and video, and if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you very much. Yes, so the National Archives actually is a government department. We are, like I say, we're the official archive for the UK government, so we are actually funded directly by the government. Many people would say that we're a cultural institution as well as a government department, but we look after the records from the government, from other government departments. So our funding comes from government. And one of our great priorities is to bring that collection and make it available for teachers and students to use. So all of our activities, whether it's workshops, video conferencing that we do from here, online presentations similar to this but for schools, and the website is all free to access. So for the website, we have around 2 million visitors to the education section of the website every year. Approximately 2/3 of those are from the UK and 1/3 of those are from the rest of the world. And we directly teach around 15,000 students in workshops on site here at the National Archives, and also through video conferencing and through online classrooms such as this. Do we have any other questions from you?
Okay, Andrew, seems like there aren't any other questions. First of all, I'd like to thank you for that very interesting presentation. I'd also like to thank everyone for joining us today for this session.
You're very welcome, and if anybody would like to ask any further questions afterwards, my contact details are on screen now. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope this has been useful, and that the technology hasn't got in the way of the presentation too much. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew. And as I mentioned before, the presentation will be online on our website in the next few days, in the coming few days. So if you want to review the session, you can go on our website for ceinitiative.com. In the meantime, I'd remind you to log on to the website to see more information about the upcoming sessions. Thank you all for joining us today, and thank you for continuing to come to our presentations and support the initiative.
Thank you. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.